I'm going to say a sentence two different ways. I want you to listen for what sounds natural to you. Here's the first way. We need to get some food from the store. We need to get some food from the store. Now listen to this way. We need to get some food from the store. We need to get some food from the store. What do you think? Which one sounded more natural to you? Let's talk about the rhythm in languages. There are two types of rhythm in languages. We have syllable-timed languages and stress-timed languages. A syllable-timed language is based on syllables. So a syllable, is what we can break words down into. So if we say banana, it has 3 syllables. If we say cake, it has 1 syllable. And in a syllable-timed language, each syllable gets 1 beat. So there's the same amount of time between every syllable. So when I said, we need to get some food from the store, each one got a beat. It was even across all of those syllables in that sentence. In stress-timed languages, the rhythm is based on the important syllables, and they each get a beat. So not every syllable gets a beat, just the important ones. We need to get some food from the store. We need to get some food from the store. We keep the same amount of time between the stressed syllables. So even though in this particular phrase we have need, food, and store, and there's 3 words between need and food to get the, and 2 words between food and store from the, those have to speed up to fit into the beats. We need to get some food from the store. So as you might have guessed from hearing me say it the 2 ways and listening to what sounds more natural, English is a stress-timed language. So we do say this sentence, we need to get some food from the store, rather than giving an equal beat to every syllable in the sentence. We use stress timing and we stress on the important words. But how do we know which words and which syllables get the stress? In that example, we can tell it's words with meaning. So these are called content words. They're usually nouns, adjectives, adverbs. The words that have structure and meaning, they give the content on the meaning of your sentence, whereas the other smaller words are called structure words. They don't really convey the meaning. They just connect things, they do the correct grammar. So it's those little things like articles, prepositions, etc. They're there, they're important for being correct and grammatical in English, but they don't get stress, which means they go by quickly. They have to fill in the gaps between those beats, which are the important syllables. So when I say, if I just said the content words, for example, need, food, store, you would understand what I meant, right? The other words are structure, they just fill it in. We need to get some food from the store. So my beats fall on those stressed words, the content words, and the rest of it fits into the rhythm. This is the most important factor for understanding a stress-timed language and using that in English. Let's try a few other sentences and feel how this stress timing affects what we're going to do with these sentences. So in we go there on weekends, we have we go there on weekends. We go there on weekends. I'm clapping on those stress content words to feel that beat. We go there on weekends, that it's consistent and it's straight, and that helps me fit in the smaller structure words in between. Notice on weekends, just the week is the stressed part. So it has 2 syllables and words typically have 1 stressed syllable. Week is stressed in weekends, and so it gets the beat and the ends just gets tacked on in the in-between places. Let's try the next one. Are you getting enough sleep at night? Are you getting enough sleep at night? So my beats are on get, sleep, and night. Again, just like weekend, getting has 2 syllables where the first syllable is the stressed one. The ing doesn't matter. It just has to fit in with enough. Getting enough. Are you getting enough sleep at night? Lastly, let's try. I'd like to talk to you about the homework. I'd like to talk to you about the homework. Try to apply this when you're listening to English speakers as well. I hope this helped you understand the intonation of English.